Okay, so it's been a few days since the passing of Sinisa Mihailovic, someone I really treasured and cared a lot about. I don't know how to start this video, but I've had this idea of making a tribute poster to him, so we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm a little rusty in Photoshop when it comes to this sort of thing, but I really do hope I can carry out my vision and get some cool results for you guys. And of course in honor of his spirit. So we have the idea is to go for a very minimalistic approach. Yeah. I was thinking it's kind of hard to find the right pictures to work from. So we're gonna have to do our best to retouch and get back into it. What we're working with now is the hat and the donks, or the limited edition. What is it called again? The limited off-white Jordan ones. Yeah, retro highs. I don't know. I'm not really a sneaker enthusiast, but we're gonna try and get things done here. So I was thinking the composition is gonna be very clean, very minimalistic. Let's see. Gonna have to find the right size ratio. I think the hat should be a little bigger. We're gonna have to work on this. So I was thinking something like this, and then we're just gonna have to keep the hat in front. This one we're gonna do a masking. Okay, so we're gonna mask that out. We're gonna do select mask, decontaminate colors. I think that is looking good. So now we have this. I think in my mind this was going to be a black and white image. Okay, we're gonna start here first, I think, and then we're gonna go in and retouch later. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to start and play around with the composition. I was thinking it would be cool if the hat was kind of like leaning on top of the shoe like this. And then it would like cast a shadow. This is hard. I had the situation. I think I need the right shot of the hat. This is the best quality one that I found, so I kind of want to work around with it, make it fit. This is very hard. I think that is clean. I think that's looking really good. It's also interesting to test this out. And if I move that higher up, you can see it looks like it's more in the background. That could also work. Fuck. I keep on moving my guides. That's not good. Um, okay, I need to lock the guides. Because that's annoying. We're gonna move the hat behind the shoe. Because now it's like this. This is so hard. I don't know how to move around this issue. We could also put it in the back, but that means we're gonna have to remove whatever the fuck is in here. Yeah. Oh, now I went too far. Okay. That's gonna have to do. Gonna remove that. Don't need it. Nice. Okay. So now we have the hat in the background. Maybe it's gonna work. I don't know. Because now it's looking like this. Maybe we could do that and then now that's the same result. Alright, we will have to... Maybe the hat just doesn't work from this angle. It's a little sad. Fuck, that's annoying. Then we have to go on another search for the hats. What kind of angle would be cool? Something, okay, so I'm looking for something like this. Where like gonna try and get a general shape. Oops. I don't know how to use the grid system. Hold on, I might be onto something. This is annoying. I had something in mind and it sucks when you can't really, when you don't have I don't know, the means to get the idea. Maybe the hat is too big. Maybe that's the issue. Fuck, I deleted it. Okay, I'm gonna put it behind the other shoe. Okay, so we skipped a few steps, but I'm back. I still don't know exactly where to take this. What I did is that I got rid of, okay, so I'm just gonna mark every layer that I'm actually using, because I have zero system in my files, but I find I have some inconvenient ways that somehow work. So, what we did, what you want to do when making edits is that you always want to add more depth to the image, and that means that you don't want to have a flat layer. So I added some shadows and highlights, because right now, as you can see, it's very flat, but immediately when you add the shadows from the hat, it symbolizes that the hat is in front. And also when you add some highlights, you get more depth, so it's not some flat. It actually looks like there's a light source or some haze in this image. I just added this, so I don't know where to take this. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with this image yet, but I'm gonna get the shoes masked out. And as you can see, I'm not really working in a smart way. I'm just working like how I do it. but it's starting to look like something. And this is what we got. I don't like the text, but I think I can just go ahead and add the text layers all the way down here, and then we can just make another layer, and then I don't know, call it text texture. I don't know. It's just gonna be uh something like this, and then we. God, that's ugly. Um, I don't really have any script fonts, I think. Um, Generally, when you work with scripts, you don't want to have a font. You want to actually have a handmade font, or like you want to change up the letters to actually make it look realistic. Okay, so I don't like this, but I'm just going with this as for now. And the idea is just to, okay, why is it like this? Okay, this is frustrating. We're gonna have to cancel our selection. There we go. That's annoying. If we do something like this, I don't think this is gonna be the thing we're gonna have in the end, but and then we're gonna add a notch to it, like this. Where else? We could do it here as well, but I think maybe here would be. I think this is the best spot. I don't. I'm just gonna duplicate it and then convert this to a smart object, so we can play with the blend modes. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I'm coming back to fix that later, but that's a rough idea, so I don't forget. I'm just playing around, really. That's how you get most of your work done, I think. I think that's fine. I'm gonna remove this. Jesus. I don't like this type of grain on the hat, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay. Let's move on. I think it's looking good. I just don't like the font I'm working with, and I don't know what font I should rock. I don't have too many cool fonts in here. Um, let's move over so we can see what's going on. This is so hard. Okay, I'm coming back to you. Fuck. Okay, so I'm sorry for skipping. Okay. I'm sorry for stopping the recording, but it was because I sometimes I feel like there's this pressure on me, like to actually, I feel like there's this pressure to somehow pull out a masterpiece, and that's not really how it goes usually. Um, I think this one is quite cool. So what I did is that I think I already did it, but I retouched the hat and the shoes, the dunks. I went and I got a new font. Oops. It's called Bekinder, and you can get it at Fontesk, and it's free for commercial use as well. So I'll try to leave a notification for that. And then I didn't like the edge, so then I messed around with it and got it to the normal one. The C is actually from another font. The C is still from it's from a Neo Sans, I think it's called, Neo Sans serif. And then this is the quote, and then I added this one. I'm not sure where I'm going to keep this thing, because it's you wanna make it stand out, but yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, it's just me thinking. What I wanted to show you now is that Mihailovic, he was really known for his free kicks, scoring a hat-trick of free kicks. I think he's still the only one who holds that record in the Serie A, in the league. So I think adding a goal and then making the ball of the eye kind of like being the football, I think that's a unique little signature. So I made a group. I don't know where it is. I made a group of it, I think, at least. This one, the free kick J, and this is the goal. So I'm gonna make this a group and call this the goal. Oh, I'm going to move the goal down here, I think. Flip it vertically. Take the ellipse and the motion and flip it down like this. I kind of wanted to do something. I wanted to make like a curve ball, I think. And I think something like this is gonna look fucking cool. I think this one is gonna, maybe if I just hold it vertical, something like this would also slap. Definitely. I'm just trying to work out what the best angle is for the ball, for instance, and the motion, if it's good enough, if it looks all right. I think it's supposed to be the other way, like you hit it like this. I guess it depends, and it doesn't have to be all the way connected, but kind of wanted it to be. I think maybe I can do it further, like I can move it further down, so I think I'm gonna do that. This could work, because then it looks like a boot. Ah, I think that's it. Nice. I think that's the one. That looks fucking gorgeous. You can't tell me. That looks absolutely nutty. I'm gonna move this down, because I don't really feel like the texture applies that well to the goal. Gonna cut off this little part so it looks more like a goal. And yeah, I think that's pretty fucking cool. Looks really good. Only thing is that I might want the how the fuck do I even adjust this? Yeah, it's the right one, but okay. Not levels, apparently. Okay, now I'm just messing around again, doing final adjustments. You know, I can just copy it. I'm so stupid sometimes. Maybe like that. Or maybe it's fine to leave it as it is. I like that, I think, maybe, because then it's still a line, I guess, and I'm just going over it. Okay, but I'm happy. I think I'm happy. Woo. Okay, guys. So now we're back. I think I've spent 2, 3 hours. I don't know. I can't tell the time. Um, but this is what I'm looking at now as the final result. I'm gonna speak a little bit about it. The shoes and the hat is fairly in the middle. It's sized up, like I kind of wanted with the minimalistic, clean, vintage look. Um, since he unfortunately passed away, I also wanted it to have some sort of uh, classiness over it, and like to actually pay a tribute to him. Um, the soft edges, think representing heaven and the holy aspect of it with the spirit, and also just to separate it as well. But um, to Senisa being a free kick specialist, I think it's really cool to remove the eye, or like I don't know what it's called actually, the ball. This is the circle from the J, and have it act as a football. I think it gives the whole thing some dimension. Um, Maybe if ideally I would have moved the goal further in the back, so it's closer to the sea, like you can see here. You can see there's like almost this line if you were to, I don't know, but maybe that's my thoughts. And also, I think it's an interesting layout with this going like this. I don't like it that well, but nah, I can't really do too much about it. Um, Maybe the spacing here is a little weird because this one is closer, but here there's like I haven't really measured, so uh, but yeah, this is the final poster, and I think it turned out great. Um, Again, not so sure about the spacing. I think I will have a look on this again. Um, but yeah, this is the final result. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you picked up something or enjoyed the process.